This is me, a Singaporean that is standing right outside the IKEA and My Town shopping mall. Today, I'm going to be visiting these two places. And if you want to get my experience as a Singaporean, remember to stay tuned to the video. Maybe I'll even throw some bonus content at the end. First, we start off the day by throwing some trash. But don't worry, I'll be walking to IKEA immediately right after this. Hello guys, it's me again, your boy. Walking outside and touching some grass after being at home for 1 week straight. Last time when I walked through this path in one of my previous videos published last week, when I was going to the Sunway Velocity Mall, I saw that there is a IKEA signboard. So today I'm walking towards that IKEA signboard. I think it's called the My Town shopping mall. And as usual, I mean the train station is here, but I'm gonna walk as usual. It's 1.6 km away, it's walkable. Time check, it's 2:40 p.m. now. Oh, the sun is hot. Okay guys, IKEA signboard! IKEA signboard! You can see the thing, so it means like we are nearby now. Let's go! I wonder how my day is going to be. Like, I'm gonna be exploring not just one place, but two places that's together in one area. So I hope whatever that I see next is gonna be exciting. Well, this guy doesn't know it yet, but later he's gonna explore places in IKEA, have a good meal with a good view, and afterwards he's gonna go to explore so many different places in the shopping mall, and he's going to experience so many different things that is different from Singapore. Alright guys, we have reached the end of the pathway, so it's either I try to walk straight or I turn left. I think I will try to walk straight and go for illegal crossing. Illegal crossing. Wait, what? How am I supposed to illegal cross this one? What? I might want to walk the detour next time. Oh, I guess it's not that bad. Just pray that there is no car around. Boom, 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 and then you are here. Just pray that there is no car turning around and coming fast on you. There is a temple here if you guys want to visit. And we can see the My Town, it's on the left. Now let's talk about the plan, the East Coast plan.
We have East Coast, Singapore, we have a together at East Coast plan.
Till this date, nobody knows what is this East Coast plan meant for Singaporeans. I think I'll go to IKEA on the left here. Then I'll go to My Town. This is how the entrance of the shopping mall looks. And if you turn left, IKEA is on the left. And that's where I'm gonna go. Here is my East Coast plan. I'm going to follow the directory all the way to the end. And then have IKEA food for lunch. And then I'm gonna cross over to the shopping mall and explore the My Town shopping mall. Okay, not gonna lie. It's a Friday afternoon. I thought everyone would be busy working or studying, but it's so crowded, man. Like, I really regret my decision. Now we are at this couch section, whereby there's a lot of couches. And you know, IKEA is a boring place, but you know, maybe there is a hidden gem, so I explore everything that I can. I chose this couch as the winner out of everything else. Guys, today is your super duper lucky day. I'm gonna give you guys an exclusive house tour. You see this home sweet home picture here? That's right, that's my home. You see the books down here? That is my personal book collection. That's right, I read a lot. Vase up there, it's for the ancestor ashes. Alright. Now, look at this picture. The guy is me, and this girl right here, that's right, we are married. My daughter. The rest of the time, I'll just sit down and watch TV like a useless bum at home. Okay, at first I saw this shopping bag, and then I thought it was free, but it turns out later some security guard tell me that you have to return it back to the store. I thought that could be my free shopping bag for groceries later. Now we are at the bedroom section, so you know, run it back, test out everything, explore. All the bed feels the same. Now we are at the cupboard section. I don't know why, but I just want to open the cupboard and see if there is anything inside. Hey, gotcha! Okay, there's nothing inside. Let's move on. Next, I explore this kid's room because he looks like Ryan Toy Review. So let's see what this kid is hiding in his room. First, let's see his cupboard. Bro, Ryan killed his dog and kept it in the cupboard. What the hell? Okay, wait. We gotta quickly get his face for the police to catch Ryan. And then, let's see where he lives. Oh no, he lived in the 1980s. Let's get back to whatever that we were doing just now. Alright guys, you see the flowers here? Remember to buy flowers for your girlfriend. Otherwise, you won't have a girlfriend anymore. We are at the office chair section now. Do you have a gaming chair at home? But can you do this?
Hey, but can you do this?
It's just $5.99 ringgit. Okay, we finished the entire IKEA run. I'm super duper hungry. We are at the lunch here. I'm ready to get some IKEA lunch. Just need to find a seat. Good table, good view, good seat. Let's go! I'm now walking into the queue to buy lunch. And here is a very detailed look at their menu. Pretty much their menu is the same whether is it like Malaysia or Singapore. That's a very comforting to know because you know that IKEA will be the comfort zone for food regardless of the country that you are in. And here is my lunch. I got the crispy chicken cutlet. They have the yellow color sauce and the fries and some broccolis. The yellow color sauce is actually salted egg sauce. And I have a full-filled mushroom soup because you can fill up the mushroom soup yourself for just $4.90. Wahoo! Okay, next up, I don't know whether this is interesting or not, but this is a time-lapse of me eating food. I'm done eating lunch. Now it's just returning the empty plates and tray. And also not forgetting to keep the free tissues. Alright? You might never know when you will need it. Next, I'm just like super duper thirsty. So I just wanted to get the hell out of there as fast as possible. And to just go to a drink store. Alright, now we are just looking at the directory to find Chagi. A, B, C. Oh, okay. Chagi is here. Alright, Chagi is way too crowded, so I just decided to switch to buy Aicha. Dude, this kid is just so vibing so hard, man. I want to be that kid. I bought a milk tea from Aicha as well. This kiddie circuit store here looks so cool and interesting. It's for kids on a go-kart. I want to be on a go-kart too! But I'm an adult and I'm too old for it. Help! Help! Does anyone feel bad for me? Next is just a Nest Life special here. I like to go to the cinema to see what are the latest movies they are showing now for fun. Does anyone know what is the difference between Hopper and Big Hopper? This baseball cage place is in a shopping mall. It looks kinda cool. One of my friends would like this claw machine place so much. And when we walk further in, oh my god! This PlayStation 4 gaming station here looks so cool. In Singapore, there are rarely such places whereby it's a mixture of claw machine and also a gaming place together. Tell me who is your best friend? You play this game together and now your best friend is your ex-best friend. We came across a pretty cool looking bookstore and it was huge. When it comes to bookstore of this size in Singapore, there is only Kinokuniya. So let's take a look at what's inside. Inside there is this really nice looking pebble path. Personally, I like the business book section, but I'm gonna be honest, none of these books interest me at all. For some reason the title is not attractive at all, so I'm out. I'm going to the supermarket now, which is at the basement. Supermarkets are always at the basements of any shopping mall. But when I see the store name, I know I'm screwed. It's not NSK, it's not Top Value. We are so freaking screwed, man. I'm gonna be overpaying so much for groceries that my butthole is gonna be bleeding. It's grocery shopping time! Alright, first we'll be hitting the salad. This view is gonna be like this for quite a while, guys, because I'm using my phone to record. And bruh, so tiring to hold the phone all day long. I forgot what I bought next, but let's continue to see what happens later. Okay, I'm just moving the trolley around, trying to avoid hitting the people. Oh, okay. I got another salad. It's tofu time, boys. They call me the Fujiwara Takumi of the trolley. I get the chicken because I need the protein, I need the muscles. This cottage brand potato chip can only be found in Malaysia and it tastes so good. I like the tomato flavor. We are back at the TVs section to get some TVs because I have secretly finished my girlfriend's snacks again. Gotta buy it back before she finds out. One interesting difference between Malaysia and Singapore supermarkets is that the pork and alcohol in Malaysian supermarket will always be a separate segment because they are not halal, right? And the pork is nicely laid out. The wine will also be nicely laid out. So it's super easy to find pork and alcohol in any supermarket. But just be prepared to pay a lot because these things are not halal. And as compared to Singapore, right, all of this alcohol and the meat will just be like pretty much jumbled up together. Alcohol can be easy to identify, but sometimes it can be difficult to identify the pork section in Singapore. As usual, you should always get the local brand of any product rather than the international brand. You see this Mami is $5.59, right? Let me show you the international brand, Nissin, $16.95, even more expensive than Singapore. It's my first time seeing like a bunch of water that is not together with the soft drinks but just on a separate segment of its own in the middle of nowhere. Last but not least, before we leave the mall, we must get the iconic IKEA hot dog and the ice cream. Look at the hot dog and look at the ice cream. Oh my god. This ice cream has also been filled up nicely from the bottom to the top. There is no empty space at all. I'm still super full from the chicken chop and mushroom soup lunch. Oh, it was so much. So I just decided to take back the hot dog for supper or something. One last shot before I leave my town shopping mall to show you that traffic is surprisingly little today. Now I'm in my Grab ride on my way home, so I just want to talk about how I feel about today. I've gotten to explore the entire IKEA and know that the menu at the IKEA is actually same whether be in Singapore or Malaysia. And I also get to have a good lunch with a good view, and also I get to make funny videos, which is like something that I never do in Singapore at all, or I'll never get to do at all. Other than that, when we go to the shopping mall, there was a kiddie go-kart inside a shopping mall, a go-kart inside a shopping mall. Something that I will never see in Singapore at all. And baseball betting, as well as like the arcade and the claw machine mixture, and also witnessing a big bookstore that is not Kinokuniya. The only bookstore that is that large is Kinokuniya in Singapore. All in all, I feel that you should try to experience things that is outside of your home country, because the experience that you get is so different. When you push yourself to experience the world will reward you with memories. With that, today I'll include some behind the scenes stuff as bonus content when I film this video. Time check, it's like 2:40 PM in the afternoon right now. I've just walked like, oh my god, the trucks here are so loud. Okay, but actually I come here today because I also need to do my grocery run. It's been 1 week since I left house. I did some videos, I need to touch grass, and my supplies are running out, so I need to come out and buy some groceries. On the bridge right there is my bus back to Singapore. Hello? Hello? Take me back please. Hello? Okay, not ready. JK, I love Malaysia. Okay, we can see the IKEA signboard here. We can see the IKEA signboard here. Hello, I've waited for like 3 minutes. What about my side? What about me? What about me? God, what? Uncle on the bicycle is red man, by the way. He's red man. What? Is this thing broken? Hello? Hello? Bro, what the hell? Wait, I swear this pedestrian light is a bait. It never turns green. The freaking like this light already changed light for 3 times already. Like bro, like what? Help! Help! What the fuck? Help! Okay, next time like someone illegal cross on this like this thing. Next time someone illegal cross on this thing, I'm gonna cross. I'm gonna copy them.